Hey pirates, so here I want to show you how to use and leverage generalists from raid cycle to raid cycle. So just remember, the benefit of the generalists is that you can reuse them, so you don't have to build a new hull from scratch and rank a new hull from scratch every cycle. So these Zelos have been built for months, okay, and if you take a look at this one here, like it's kind of set up for the assault cycle. Although I never finished it, but you know, it has the edge missiles, it has some specials for corrosive damage and whatnot. So the whole idea is we take out some of the weapons, or all of them, we take out some of the specials, but like in here we can keep speed system 5, we can keep agility system 3 for this cycle, so you don't even have to take everything out. So let's take a look at refitting this guy. The other thing is, every raid Kixeye offers Zelos build tokens, so and every month I kind of like redeem a few of them. I sometimes can get all of them, but I get 2, 3, 4, 5. So these Zeloses were built solely with tokens. Okay, I didn't use any actual shipyard time, and now I still have 15 days of Zelos tokens to now refit it. Okay, so let's take a look at how it should look like for the skirmish raid coming up in October. So first of all, we don't have buildings, so we get rid of siege battery, don't need it. We do need agility system 4 if possible, 3 if that's the best you have. We don't need corrosive and penetrating damage, so that goes out, but we need explosive damage, so resistance. So this one comes in. We also don't need a missile special, but we'll need a concussive special. And there's just a new one that came out in Forsaken Mission, dedicated to generalist hulls only. Let me just find it out here. So here it goes, the streamlined shells. It has 200% chance of critical damage. Each one deals 200% critical damage, 15% chance of that happening, and 50% splash. So that's one thing we'll need. And you see, so far it's still under 2 days. I just added 2 specials, removed some. So the other thing we'll need another offensive special if possible. Let's see if we can get anything else for regular concussive damage. So we could use stealth attack system 5. We could use advanced concussive payload, which is the best option because it gives 50% damage and 30% reload. Or you could also use strike warheads that gives 55% damage but no extra reload. So let me go back up. This is the one that ideally you want, advanced concussive payload. So you see a disadvantage here. The Zelos has 5 special slots, the new Hunter has 6, so that's right there one advantage. If you can replace speed system 5 with either hydraulic resistors, that 15% concussive defense bonus should help a lot. Okay, but now you're pushing 4 days. Okay, the Zelos has a lot of advantages. So for instance, it has ship DPS bonus, that helps. It's still low on defenses. The explosive right now is at 87%, not enough. The concussive's at 41%, not enough. It has very decent deflection. It also has, as you all know, a built-in countermeasure that will help against the mortars. Okay, it has a range of 45. And it has detection, so it should help you spot the Scourge enemy, although they're not really hiding out there. You could supplement this with a few hailstorm-Ds, and I'm going to suggest hailstorm-D because it has a shorter range than the Zelos built-in. And that one has 50% accuracy versus 25 here. So let that one fire first, and this one comes in second. Doing that also gives you 10% extra explosive defense. So You see it already went from 90%, 87% to 90%. So 3% improvement. Okay, if you have time, you can put 2 more and make that 92%. And that's before adding any armor. So explosive is starting to look good. Now all we need to do is take a look at the weapons, because that's the wrong weapon right there. So the weapon we're looking for is, oh sorry, not the hailstorm. It's a depth charge that was just released in FM, and it's only for generalist hulls. It's the Mousetrap. The good thing about the Mousetrap is, if you look at the very end, it adds explosive defense and concussive defense, more concussive, which is what we primarily need. It also has the longest range at 95. It has more range than the other depth charges for the hunter. So here we go. You could have, if you already have the hull like I did, and if you keep, I just kept one special, agility 3, but I could keep speed system 5, and that's a 7-day build or refit on a hull that's already ranked. So that's certainly, I mean, that time you build one brand new hunter that has no rank, you could actually get 2 of these out of the oven if you build the slow way. If you build the fast way with tokens, I'm gonna do that instantly. Okay, so I'm gonna do here refit, and I'm not putting any armors for now, but ideally you put some X, some CT armor to make these numbers better, because especially the concussive defense is still very low. Okay, but I'll leave it like this for now without any armor, and just say refit. And at this point you can just come in and apply tokens. That's what I'm gonna do with my tokens. I'm gonna get 2 ships ready instantly. Okay, so that's my suggestion for you pirates looking for a quick way of getting ready. It's either Tideseekers, or if you have Zeloses, just refit them like this. Mousetraps, hailstorm-Ds, advanced concussive payload, or strike warhead, or stealth attack 5, hydraulic resistors preferably, or speed system 5, the new special streamlined shells, that's for generalists only, ablative armor 3, and agility system 3 or 4. You could quickly add D1X armors or D2 CT just to get some light armor. That's what I plan on doing, is just a few D2 CTs. Let's take a look. I mean, it's probably gonna take us from 68% to hopefully 70, 75. So if we do just something like this, so it took us to 79%, not bad. Okay, so that's a quick and dirty armor, you know, and that should allow you to hit T5 and T6 in the raid. All right, so I hope you find that helpful. Try leveraging the generalist hulls as often as you can. I would expect a flagship to be released next raid that will make this even stronger. That's why I'm gonna build without armor, because maybe with the flagship it doesn't need any armor. But as far as specials and weapons go, that's the setup. Okay, so going back to build, that's the setup right there. Take care everyone, see you next time.